Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Monica and I post videos all about personal finance, all about investing for beginners, all about these stimulus checks, all about budgeting during a crisis. So if you are interested in topics like those, you already know what to do. Be sure to subscribe down below to this channel. Join this community of people who are learning all about these stimulus checks. Also, please like this video, Hulk smash the like button, and turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my stimulus check or stimulus package updates. So let's jump right into it. So as we begin to reopen our economy and our country, we are seeing more jobs come back, which is great news. We were able to see over 2.5 million jobs come back in the month of May. And as great as that is, we still have 35 million plus people who are unemployed. And the other hard truth is, of those 35 million plus people who do not have a job, a large percentage of those jobs will not be back once we fully reopen. Now, the US job gains left the White House very optimistic, especially after finding out that there was this increase of jobs since reopening. Now they're focusing their goals for the next round of relief based on this new information. So they are seeing that with reopening the country and reopening our economy, we are seeing jobs coming back. We are seeing businesses making money again. We are seeing stocks rising. We are seeing people spending more. And this is their main goal for our country moving forward. Now, the leisure and hospitality industries drove the better than expected reports. A lot of restaurants and bars rehired workers, which is great news, while states started to reopen their economies. Now, this new data is absolutely great news, but it also further complicates the hard debate Washington lawmakers are having over the need to pass another stimulus bill. Now, the good news is that we have been having a lot of White House administration officials as well as congressional leaders say that we will be getting another stimulus package. What will be included in that stimulus package is still up for debate. They are seeing that we've started to reopen states. States are doing better, jobs are coming back, and they're thinking that, maybe we don't need to throw as much money at this issue as we initially thought. Now, Republicans seem to be focused on a handful of specific policy goals like the payroll tax cut and small businesses, while Democrats believe we should have a more broad form of help. Now, Trump has outlined several policies he wants to pass in the next stimulus package, including a payroll tax cut, another round of stimulus checks for Americans, and potential tax incentives to encourage restaurant and entertainment spending. Vice President Mike Pence also said, and I quote, "We're open to helping states with their pandemic-related costs." I think it's important to also help states because first, they're losing money from income tax with less people working. That means they're collecting less income tax. Also, with less people spending, they're collecting less sales tax. The truth is, expenses have risen while revenue has gone down. Now, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell emphasized that Republicans would tailor legislation to reopening the economy. In a statement on Friday, he said, "Future efforts must be laser focused on helping schools reopen safely in the fall, helping American workers continue to get back on the job, and helping employers reopen and grow." I think it's very important to put in there the importance of reopening schools in some capacity in a safe way, because of course people will not be able to go back to their jobs if they can't find childcare. Last week, McConnell said, "We are taking a careful look at a fourth and final bill." He added that you could anticipate the decision being made on whether to go forward in about a month. Now, a month is really too long. This needs to happen now. If we're in the middle of a crisis, I understand that we are reopening and we are starting to see job growth, but there are still quite a lot of people who have not received their first stimulus check, who are without money, who are struggling. So I think there should be a little bit more speed in passing the next bill. The senator has repeatedly said he will not pass another stimulus bill unless it includes liability protections for doctors and businesses. Now, he is saying all of this is important as the economy reopens. Democrats, on the other hand, have opposed this broad shield against lawsuits. Now, we all know about the HEROES Act. This House Democratic bill would extend the enhanced unemployment federal benefit until the beginning of 2021. Now, the $600 pandemic unemployment assistance is set to expire July 31st, leaving a lot of these unemployed workers who still can't find jobs facing a dramatic decrease in their monthly income. So at the end of July, a lot of people will go from $600 a week extra to $0 a week extra. So it's in Congress's best favor to get the ball moving rather quickly so that people don't just go from earning this extra $2,400 a month to nothing, because at that point it's going to be mayhem, especially with over 35 million people unemployed. Now, the House will not return to Washington until the end of the month unless the Senate moves before then to pass this next stimulus package. So that is your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of this. As we know, there is no real fire under the Senate to pass this next round of stimulus. They are saying, look, jobs are coming back, the economy is growing, the stock market is doing well, things are looking good. Things are on the bright side for our country, and there is no real struggle. But what they need to see is the faces of everyday Americans. They need to hear your voices. You need to call your congressional leaders and let them know that there is no time to just kind of wait and see and hang out and wait a whole month to pass the next round of stimulus. People are struggling with so many people unemployed and so many people on a fixed income struggling. They need to go ahead and pass the next stimulus package. So that's the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in my next stimulus check and stimulus package update.